What is going on, everybody? And today we have some very exciting news. A lot of exciting news. But today we have the announcement of all the new rides and the new Shoreline Pier coming to Six Flags Great Adventure. So there's several new rides at Shoreline Pier instead of the boardwalk. So it says Six Flags Great Adventure unveils Shoreline Pier as boardwalk transformation takes shape. So all this stuff is really, really cool, and it'll show some cool animation. So it says, a bold new chapter is taking shape at Six Flags Great Adventure as the park continues its transformation of the boardwalk, introducing Shoreline Pier, a vibrant new rides area inspired by the electricity, nostalgia, and unmistakable charm of New Jersey's iconic seaside piers. So there's a picture. There's all the new rides. That's what it's going to look like. Over there is the new coaster, which is Barrel o' Fun. That is what it is called. And that is just Ragingcation from Six Flags America, but they're obviously renaming it and repainting it. It says, opening in late spring 2026, this immersive new experience brings together family-friendly attractions, classic boardwalk flavors, and a dynamic coastal atmosphere pulsing with color, motion, and energy. First teased earlier this season, Shoreline Pier captures the feeling of a summer night down the shore with music drifting across the midway, lights dancing through the air, and rides spinning against a glowing skyline. It is a key part of the park's multi-year growth and sets the tone for a season of momentum. New attractions at Six Flags Great Adventure. So these are the new rides coming. Shoreline Pier features 5 attractions, including 4 brand new experiences, blending classic pier nostalgia with modern thrills. So the first one is, like I was saying, Barrels o' Fun, which is their new coaster, which is a spinning family coaster with wooden barrel-inspired cars that dip and twist like bobbing buoys on the surf. So this is just Ragingcation from Six Flags America. They relocated it, and obviously it looks different because it is blue, and the trains are not like mouses, or not mouses, they weren't mouses. They were, that's Wild Mouse, the Cedar Point, my bad. But they're different, they're barrels. And then we have flying scooters. So it says a timeless boardwalk favorite where riders control their own flight, swinging and gliding through the air. So this is one of the flat rides that we see at a lot of Cedar Fair parks. Then we have the Wave Swinger, which is very well known. A soaring swing ride that lifts guests above the midway for sweeping views and a weightless sensation. So we see these again at a lot of Cedar Fair parks. Dorney has one. A lot of parks have one. New England has one. They're pretty popular around the chain. And then Hypno Twister, which is one of the Nebulas, a dazzling spinning ride filled with vibrant lights, rotating motion, and bursts of airtime. So amazing. We got a lot of new stuff here. Nice colors. And then we have Super Roundup. So this is the most interesting. So this is just Swashbuckler. So Swashbuckler has went through many name changes. So it was Fantasy Fling when it first opened, then it was Super Roundup, then it was Swashbuckler, and now it's back to Super Roundup. And I like Super Roundup. I like that name. I think it kind of makes sense. I like the colorway too. But yeah, it looks like we got some purple and green and then pink for the seat backs, or the backs of the where you stand. This is a high-energy classic that sends riders spinning at accelerating speeds as the platform rises, returning in a refreshed new location. Together, these attractions deliver a lively mix of movement, color, and family adventure rooted in the spirit of the shore. So those are all the new rides coming to Great Adventure in 2026 at the Shoreline Pier at the boardwalk. So that is really, really cool. Like, that's so many rides coming to Great Adventure in just 1 year. It's a lot. 5 new rides. So there's new shopping and snacks at the Shoreline Pier. Shoreline Pier introduces a lineup of boardwalk-inspired bites available throughout the area, featuring savory's favorites and indulgent treats that are messy, melty, and unmistakably Jersey. So, fresh cut fries, which we see at a lot of Cedar Fair parks. Dorney has one, Cedar Point has one, a lot of legacy Cedar Fair parks have them. Fresh cut fries served hot with bold dipping sauces, including sriracha, curry, and bay ketchup. That's cool. I know, obviously, ketchup. I haven't seen sriracha or curry. I'm sure they're on the menu. I mean, I'm not, at Cedar Point or Dorney as much as I am at Great Adventure, so not, looking at the menu that much, but that's very, very nice. Jersey-style disco fries topped with melted mozzarella and rich brown gravy, classic corn dogs, and the signature gabagool, I don't really know how to pronounce that, on a stick finished with hot honey. Over-the-top funnel cake creations, including the triple blueberry roundup and the holy cannoli. Chocolate-dipped fruit and other classic boardwalk sweets perfect for the grab-and-go moments. And then we have Rita's, which is featuring more than 8 flavors made fresh in the park, that was already there, so they're just saying that that's going to stay, which is nice because it's always nice to have readers. New retail offerings nearby give guests even more ways to commemorate their visit with pier-inspired merchandise and coastal keepsakes. So that is awesome too. We have some nice merch coming. And then it says entertainment along the pier. So at certain select dates, there's going to be a lot of cool things happening. So it says a dynamic lineup of live entertainment transforms Shoreline Pier into a high-energy experience throughout the day. On select dates and times, guests can enjoy towering stilt walkers roaming the midway and interacting with guests. So we saw stilt walkers just like on random days, mainly the weekends. We would see them on Dream Street, and especially like the 50th anniversary in 2024, we saw them roaming Dream Street, so we've seen them before, but still very, very cool. Live musicians bringing the sounds of the shore to life with upbeat summer-inspired sets. Roaming performers delivering playful, spontaneous moments between rides, and from daytime energy to immersive atmosphere, Shoreline Pier is designed to feel alive at every turn. So now there's going to be boardwalk nights, which is going to be select dates in the summer. So it says when the sun goes down, the boardwalk shifts into a vibrant nighttime experience with boardwalk nights, a brand new limited time summer event. Guests can experience electrifying stage performances featuring singers, dancers, and acrobats. Exclusive boardwalk merchandise available only during the event. Music, lighting, and live entertainment that transforms the area into an immersive after-dark scene. So it says, guests can come for the thrills and stay for the show as the energy continues well into the evening. Event dates will be announced soon. So now it is saying a season of momentum. So now it's just wrapping everything up. So that is everything that they have to announce. And it's saying here about pass holder preview night, which is tomorrow. Finally, opening day is here. Felt like forever, but now, finally, opening day has come, and all the parks will be opening soon enough. Great Adventure opens on Saturday, March 28th, so just this Saturday. We have like 2 more days, and tomorrow is pass holder preview night from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is the first time that they are doing a pass holder preview night for Great Adventure, so it's going to be really, really cool. So, great. We got pass holder preview night tomorrow, and then we got opening day on Saturday. It's going to be great. And then down there it talks about Toro, and then it says a new coaster is rising at Great Adventure, and then it says Best of the West, which Best of the West is now Best of the West Smokehouse, so it's going to be having some new things in the menu, which will be nice. And then another new menu item at Granny's is barbecue chicken leg, so we got some new menu items to look forward to. But with all that being said, that's it for all the announcements that came out today about Shoreline Pier and all the new attractions coming to it. I am beyond excited for this year. I think this year is going to be a turning point for Great Adventure. I know I've said this before, and I'll say it again, but a turning point for Great Adventure. I think it could go back to what it was, maybe even before it closed. I think this is definitely going to help the park, help a lot of people get out, help the park for better attendance. Of course, the boardwalk was one of the most empty places, and them transforming it into this, Shoreline Pier, with all these new attractions, all these new entertainment, food. It's going to be great. It's going to be such a great season that way. I'm so excited. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited too. Also, let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to opening day or pass holder preview night. I will be going to both pass holder preview night tomorrow and opening day on Saturday. So I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. New vlogs are coming, so really nice to get the vlogs back coming out. And also just excited to go back to the park, right to the coasters. Obviously, I have some great construction updates because that's going to be a lot with this year. There's going to be a lot of updates this year. But with all that being said, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.